Hello students, this is your physics teacher Sandeep Tiwari. Today we will study Kirchhoff's rules. So this is one of among the most important rule in current electricity. So this is the most important rule in current electricity, and starting from class 12th till whenever you study electricity, this rule will be of very important use. So this is like foundation of electricity. All these rules, these two rules, Kirchhoff has given two rules and they are foundation of electricity. So here the first rule, that is the junction rule. At any junction, the sum of currents leaving the junction is equal to sum of currents entering the junction. So what is a junction? First we will understand. So suppose this is a complex circuit. Okay. So this point can be called a junction because three wires are connected at this point. This point is also a junction. This point is also a junction because three wires are connected at this point. Similarly, this point is also a junction. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 junctions here. This is not a junction. This is only a battery and the wires are just slanting. Okay. So this is not a junction. This is a battery. And 2 wires are taken in a angular manner. Okay. So 1 junction, 2 junction, 3 junction, 4 junction. Junction means any point at which 2, 3 wires are connected. Now the rule is that at any junction the sum of currents, okay, sum of currents which are leaving and sum of currents which are entering, leaving currents and entering currents, their sum will be equal. So this is very simple. Suppose there are pipelines and water is coming from this pipe. Okay, so the same water will leave from these pipes. So this is a very common sense type theorem. So if 1 liter water is coming from this pipe, so if I add the water that is leaving from these points will be the same 1 liter. So I have written it here. So suppose I am taking this junction. Okay, suppose the current coming towards B is I2 from here, and from here it is I4, and from here it is I3. So we have 1, 2, 3 currents which are coming towards this junction. So these are the currents coming towards this junction. So I have added all of them. Now the currents that are leaving. So no current is going away from this junction. See, all the currents are coming towards this junction. No current is leaving. So the leaving current is 0 and the entering current is this much. So this is how we will write it. So these are the currents which are coming and these are the currents which are leaving. Now let us take example of point C. At this point 2 currents are coming and 1 current is going away. So the currents which are coming I5 and I7. So currents which are coming towards the junction, and the current which is leaving from the junction, this is only one current. So currents which are coming is equal to currents which are leaving. Okay, so this is how we apply Kirchhoff's law at any junction. So currents which are coming and the currents which are leaving. Currents which are coming, currents which are leaving. Now this law is also called conservation, or we can say this law is based on conservation of charge. So this first law is also based on conservation of charge. Means the charge that will be coming towards the junction will be equal to the charge which is leaving the junction. Or at this point we can say these currents are bringing charge to this junction and this current is taking charge away from this junction. So we have written it here. These currents are taking charge towards the junction and this current is taking the charge away from the junction. So we can say the charge that came to the junction is equal to the charge that is going away from the junction. So the charge is conserved. The charge that came in is equal to the charge that went out. So the charge is conserved. So this is, we can write it like this, sigma q is equal to 0. So whatever came in has also gone out. Okay, it is written like sigma q is equal to 0. So here we are writing is as sigma, that is, we will write it q in plus q out is equal to 0. What came in and what went out, the net sum will be 0, because this thing we will write as positive, that has come in, and what has gone out will be written as negative. So this part will be positive and this part will be negative. So the total will be 0. What came to the junction at what was given out by the junction, the total sum is 0. So this is our Kirchhoff's first law.